That mobile station out there, this is KC9VKV. Come back with your call again, please, sir. Was that Kilo X-ray 4 Charlie Charlie?
Roger, roger, in the state of Virginia, Central Virginia, Richmond, Virginia, over.
Roger, Virginia, roger. And tell me about your mobile there. Sounding pretty good. You're above my noise level.
Thanks a lot. The mobile is a Yaesu FT-100DR into a Little Tarheel II with a screwdriver antenna controller by Turbotuner too. And you'll be able to see that on my QRZ page. It's a picture of my antenna farm on the truck there, over.
Roger that, sir. Now, what kind of power are you running, sir?
I'm running barefoot, 100 watts.
Oh, roger that. Roger that. We're running just at a kilowatt on a SB220. Roger, roger. And through a dipole, inverted V. It's fairly low. It's about 40 feet at the point where the transmission line goes ties into it, hanging about maybe 3 foot off the tower.
That's not bad. I was able to. I had a D5 RV up at about 40 feet, and I got great results. I think we have a pipeline from Richmond, Virginia into the Midwest and definitely into Texas. So I had this same radio, the A57D, into a D5 RV, and that's where I got most of my contacts last summer and last spring, all the way up until October. All of my contacts you'll see on my QRZ page since last October have been from the mobile, over.
Roger, roger. Now, what kind of vehicle is your mobile?
It's a 2010 Mazda 6. I have very little noise in here. When I do turn it off, the noise floor drops a little bit lower. But with my noise breaker, I can take all of the, I can get down to a S0 when I have the noise breaker activated, which is used when the car is running.
Roger that, roger that. And what is the name there, sir? Repeat phonetically again, please.
Yes, sir. It's Hotel Alpha Yankee Echo Sierra. It's like the President Rutherford B. Hayes. Over.
Oh, roger, roger. I thought that G, you were saying your E. I thought you were saying a G. And I was trying to figure out, well, I've never seen it spelled exactly that way, but that is an E. And probably in about 10 minutes I won't be able to read my own writing, so I won't know anyway. But I have a question for you, sir. As you're traveling down the city's highways and byways, and you're in QSO, heavy into QSO, and you take a right, does it tend to change your signal reception?
Yes, sir, it does. Like, for instance, just when you asked just now, I was headed up to 95 northbound, and then I took a bend, and now I'm pointed due westbound, and it took a little fade, but not a whole lot. I don't know, do I fade to you, over?
Some, but I'm not sure, whether it's you taking corners or just Mother Nature, playing a dominant role, which she loves to do. But the other question is now, since you turning left or right affects your reception, if you're heavy into an interesting QSO and you keep turning for better reception, do you wind up in places where you don't know where you are?
As far as where I am now, I did have this set up when I was over the road as a truck driver, and but then again, my course was pretty determined there. I'd be headed one way for hours at a time. But I get your point. Locally in the car though, I'll go to a park, and I'll go to a park to get a low noise floor for some DX contacts. And there's a huge parking lot where there's a baseball field, and I will do circles in that baseball field to not the field but the parking lot to get a better I don't have a compass, so I can't get turned around, if you know what I mean.
Roger, Roger. Now, have you ever thought about getting a little more power in there, like maybe 500 watts or so?
Yeah, you know, I did. I have thought about that, but I can't find a nice solid-state mobile amplifier. There was a SBG something or another that I saw on the one guy's website. I think it was KC9VKV's website. He's like the mobile guru, and I can't find that amplifier. The only other amplifier solid state like that is the MFG's amplifier, but you got to have another piece of remote control and so forth and so on. And then you have those Italy amplifiers where they don't really come up to 500 watts. I think they're usually about 200-300 watts. So I just try to focus on having a good efficiency and hope for the best there. Over.
Oh, Roger. Well, you are doing an excellent job, sir. The modulation is absolutely perfect. The audio frequency response is a nice EQ for just my situation here. You're punching through, sounding beautiful. I just was thinking about, I always think about the next step, Roger.
Oh, yes, sir. And I'm thinking about that, too. I'm actually thinking about trading this vehicle in for a pickup truck. And then that way, I want to go with a more efficient screwdriver, that Scorpion 680. And I'll be able to put, legal limit into that, and I'll get that in the bed of the truck, and then I'll be able to really extend some power. This Little Tarheel II, it'll only take about 200 watts, and they say, you want the antenna to take more, to be able to take more than what you can actually give it. So at 100 watts, the Little Tarheel II will suffice. I know you see it there on the lift. It's on the corner of the trunk, which isn't really ideal for loss here, like on 40 meters. But on 20 meters, I get out like gangbusters. Like I said, if you look at my page, I get pretty good DX contacts. When I went to go see my mother in Texas, I was driving across Highway 40 there, and I got into Texarkana, and it might have been maybe $1,700 local time, and I was able to have an extended QSO with the gentleman with the VK station. Over.
Oh, Roger that. Well, you are consistently 10 dB over my noise level, so you're doing one heck of a job there, and it's well, let's see. Just trying to figure out what the band is doing, but right at this point it's doing great. Your signal is just consistent. Now, are you moving?
Yes, I am moving. I'm almost back to my workplace. And by the way, I'm also receiving you 20 over at 9, over.
Roger. Well, like I say, we're running just about a kilowatt out of that SB220. Up to that inverted V. Just a word there. We are have a QSO page, have a YouTube QSO-VLOG page, and we do QSOs, record them, and post them up on our YouTube page. And we have been rolling some tape on our conversation, so if you might want to hear what your mobile sounds like, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, that will bring up our QSO-VLOG page. And right at the top of that page, there's one that has a list of all of our QSO-VLOGs, which right now I think is about 140 something. And this QSO will be right towards the top under Art Bell. Roger?
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, man, you just made my day with that. I've been trying to get someone to record my station. I'll get on the web, SDR, and I'll try to hear, record my own station. But since I've been mobile, I haven't been able to do that too much. So you've made my day, man. I really appreciate that, and I will look at that at my earliest convenience there. But I also want to just add that sometimes it's not Mother Nature. Sometimes it's man-made noise. So when I was coming up 95 there, I was coming up through some industrial parkways and a lot of businesses and whatnot. And it was a lot of QR Nancy, I believe, was causing the problem there. And then once I got a little bit away from that, that's when your signal came up much higher. And I think that's when you also gave me a better report. So I noticed that when I'm driving around, depending on what part of the city I'm in, where I am, if I'm a little bit sparse out near a park or something like that, that man-made noise goes down dramatically.
Roger that. Roger that. Well, I think that mobile of yours is definitely just perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. I don't think you need that. That's 500 watts. I think what you got here is just doing a beautiful job. So we'll say threes up that way while we still have conditions. Good to make your acquaintance. And we're going to try to maybe use this frequency quite a bit. So, gosh, if you get a chance, just give us a call. Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor. Roger, roger.
All right. Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor. Kilo X-ray 4, Charlie Charlie, thanks for all the flowers, and like I say, I'll look for this QSO on the YouTube page, and I think I missed your name, oh.
Roger, name here is Jim, Juliet, India, Mike, and I got yours as Hayes. Is that your first name?
Yes, Jim, Hayes is my first name, Roger on that.
Roger Hayes. Well, you have a real good day, sir, and I'll try to get this posted for tomorrow, but it'll either be tomorrow or the next day. Roger, roger.
Roger, I'm writing it down in my notes, and like I say, I'll be excited just to look for that. That'll be awesome. All right, Jim, I won't hold it. Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, Kilo X-ray 4, Charlie Charlie 73, and I look to talk to you again, Jim.
Roger, roger, Hayes. Three's that away. Have a good day. This is Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor.